At that time, it was vegetarian. I don't ever drink milk. And I never thought of milk as something bad. Later, I saw how devastating, how cruel, how inhumane practice of keeping cows in small pens without any turning around possibility and chain and all that. Oh my God. Then I don't let them drink milk anymore. Even milk may be considered vegetarian. Yeah, it's not killing, but still the treatment of cows is so inhumane. It's not the way I saw it in my country. Vietnam. We don't do that. Yeah, the cows or the ox, they just roaming around in field, yeah? And maybe they help with the hard work, carrying things for the farmers or plow in the field, during season. Now and then in season, they have their own house, They go in there and they coming out in the morning with the cow boy and then go grazing, mostly leisurely and well fed, well taken care of, yeah. Because the farmers in some rural areas, they depend on the cows and the ox, so they treat them very nicely, yes. There's never beating or forcing of any kind. Not that I saw, okay? And when I was in India, I saw the cows running around everywhere like people. And if a cow or ox, happen to be having a nap in the middle of the street or even highway, all the cars stop. You know that, right? Even if you don't see it, you saw it in films. I saw it with my own eyes everywhere I went in India. Cows are respected and loved like people. They even touch the cow's feet or touch the cow's, behind. And then they put their hand on their forehead as a sign of respect. Because in India, according to Hinduism, cow is holy. They give milk to children. In those times, we didn't have many facility or alternative. So the cow give milk to many children and raise them up. So they consider the cows like a surrogate mother, like a second mother in India. And still nowadays they do that. When I was there, they do that. Yes. And they feed the cow too for whatever they have. Sometimes they have leftover vegetable, they just throw it on the street, the cow eat them. And the cows are free to roam anywhere. And people have to give way to cows, not cows give way to people. All the cars stop until the cows finish with his or her siesta and stand up, and stretch out, and lazily walk into the meadow next door or next to the street and graze around there or lay there. Yeah, that's what I saw. So I have never thought that milk can be anything harmful. And also, I studied Buddhism before. When the Buddha first came out of his samadhi, he was very weak because he was following the extreme kind of practice that he learned from someone else. They say they have to really starve themselves, don't eat, don't drink, and that. Just meditate, and then they get nirvana. Later on, the Buddha realized that it's wrong. And then he stepped out of that, and then the first person he encountered was a lady who gave him some milk to drink. And that's how he regained his strength. And he continued to go learning and practicing more. And that's how I thought milk was okay. But later, when I see the modern time, animals industry is so inhumane, so wicked, so gruesome, so barbarous, that of course we don't take that anymore.